Hey everybody, and welcome to the Daily Scopes for the 25th of April. Okay, so the first aspect of today is the Sun making a sextile to Saturn. So this can represent a time of balance and stability in both our personal and professional life. This transit creates a harmonious energy between the Sun, which represents our ego and vitality, and Saturn, which represents discipline, responsibility, restriction and structure. So the Sun sextile Saturn can make us more productive. This is a good time to create those strategic plans, to think about how you can get out of any tricky situations you're in now. Sometimes we beat ourselves up because we think about all the time we've wasted in our life, which just leads us to wasting more time in our life. So see today as day one. This can be a fresh start. Plan so that you don't fail, and then make a strategic plan on how you can actually work slowly but steadily towards your goals. And some of you will actually get some praise for the things that you've done in the past, or praise yourself for the hard work that you've done in the past as well. And this can give you a greater sense of responsibility, allowing you to get things done more effectively as well, and provide a solid foundation for your future successes as well. On the negative end, some of us can get an inflexible mindset because Saturn is known for being strict and disciplined, so we can just become stuck in our ways, not wanting to get out of our comfort zone. We can criticize ourselves and others. We can be less creative and not wanting to adapt to change or challenging situations. We can just want to just do things our way without respecting other people's boundaries or ways of doing things, and this can also stir up feelings of loneliness or isolation for some of you. And because Saturn is also associated with solitude and accountability, it can just make some of you hold back your emotions right now and just focus on what you need to get done. But this can cause problems in your relationship as well. But it does give us a chance to be more grounded and focus on what we need to do, rather than focusing on the time that we've wasted or the things we don't have in life. It can make us have more gratitude. So overall, it's an ideal time for starting new projects, working on your long-term goals, making important decisions, finding a balance between your personal desires and responsibilities to yourself and others, as well as developing a strong sense of discipline and accountability in your actions. Doing this can lead to a greater sense of stability, success and fulfillment in your life over time, because the world wasn't made in one day. Also today, Mars makes a quintile to the Moon's North Node, so this sort of supports or positive changes. It pushes you to take risks and make courageous decisions, which can go against the Sun sextile energy that can make some of you not want to get out of your comfort zone. But this gives you the power, if you tap into it, to break free and to express yourself and manifest your dreams into reality by making a plan and taking practical actions to do so as well. So it's a great energy for spiritual growth and creative projects. The energy of Mars, which is the warrior planet, is combined with the North Node, which represents the future and where we're meant to be heading in life. But on the downside, it can make us be reckless and impulsive because of Mars's influence here as well, and make us not plan or consider our actions before we take them. But we've got Saturn providing the stability here. So overall, just approach this energy and today and the next few days with mindfulness and caution. But all in all, this energy supports significant transformation and growth on both the spiritual and psychological, emotional level. Content creators can create contents about how we can achieve our long-term goals, the barriers to doing so, how to not be afraid to get out of our comfort zone, how to be more responsible, become more disciplined, to let go of our past, and to content that helps us, forgive ourselves and others and realise that it's hard to forgive other people, but realise content that focuses on the importance of doing so, because it just eats our energy up and stops us from using that energy more productively to reach our life goals. So yeah, all content that focuses on taking more accountability, making long-term plans, and focusing on becoming more disciplined and overcoming our restrictions and working with what we have and having more gratitude and stuff like that. So yeah, that was the daily scopes for the 25th of April.